Welcome to EDU World Space.
So in this question, it states that the state of the stress acting on a point is shown in the figure, right? And we are required determine to determine the smallest yield stress, smallest yield stress for steel, right? So um and now all of this are determining the smaller yield stress. It must be based on the maximum shear stress theory, right? So let's start with the solution of this question. Now, according to the figure, we are given that sigma sub x is equal to 300 megapascals, right? And sigma sub y is equal to 0 megapascals, and sub xy is equal to 150 megapascals, right? Now what we're going to do over here is that we are going to um, use previous equations, right, just as we have done before, so that we can calculate the principal stress, right? So we need to calculate the principal stress, and we would be using the following equation. So that is sigma sub 1 is equal to sigma sub x plus sigma sub y divided by 2 plus under root um, sigma sub x negative sigma sub y divided by 2 whole square. This under root continues plus xy square, right? The next step is to plug in the value. So sigma sub 1 is equal to 300 um, plus 0 divided by 2 plus 300 negative 0 divided by 2 whole square plus 150 whole square, right? So calculate it and you'll get that sigma sub 1 is equal to 362.1320, and that is approximately equal to 362.13 megapascals, right? Now, similarly, we need to calculate sigma sub 2, right? So again, we would be using um, the equation that is known to us, right? The one that we have been using to solve such questions. So that is sigma sub x plus sigma sub y divided by 2 negative sigma sub x negative sigma sub y whole square. This square, sorry, this bracket is over here as well, plus sub xy square, right? So again, just plug in the values, and sigma sub 2 is equal to 300 negative 0 divided by 2 negative 300 negative 0 divided by 2. Sorry, my mistake, it's positive over here. So let me write it properly. So we have 2 square plus 150 square, right? So just calculate it and you'll get that sigma sub 2 is equal to negative 62.1320, and that is approximately equal to negative 62.13 megapascals, right? Now what we're going to do from here is that as you can see that these principal stresses, they have different signs, right? So it means that the correct form of this equation 10.27, it would be sigma sub y is equal to the absolute value of the difference of sigma sub 1 negative sigma sub 2, right? So plugging in the values, we have 363 point, sorry, not, it's 3, it's 2 over here. So 2.13 negative 60.13, right? So sigma sub y is equal to 424.2641 megapascals, right? And that is approximately equal to 424.26 megapascals, right? So since, right, so since we have 424.26 megapascal, right? And the given is 50 ksi, right? So when you'll compare them, you'll see that this one is greater than this one, right? So it means that the material fails according to the maximum shear stress theory, right? According to the maximum shear stress theory. So it means that we cannot, um, and since the material fails according to this theory, so it means that we cannot um, determine, right? We cannot determine the factor of safety, right? So this is your solution.